Cancers, welcome back to my channel, Luma Moon Tarot, my darlings. This is going to be an important reading, I feel, okay? Because I am getting some weird things happen before your reading, Cancer. The downloads are coming in very strong. Yeah. I even did a pendulum reading on this to make sure that I'm getting their messages right because of the way they're giving them to me. They're breaking things down for me, okay? I even had to write it all down, you guys. Anyway, Cancer, this reading may not be for all of you, okay? So, just take what resonates, leave the rest, okay? Don't force it. And thank you so much, my darlings. I love you all so much. Thank you. You guys know I feel hyper until I get the message out, okay? And then I kind of chill. So, yeah, and I'm getting very powerful messages for you right now. I love you, Cancer. Thank you for all of your support. You guys know you're my peeps out here. You're my number one, and I love you so, so much. Thank you. You guys rock. Thank you for all of your support. I truly mean that. All right, so, Cancer. The weird thing that happened is I'm doing your reading early. It's early in the day, okay? I don't even know if I should consider this your nightly reading or a bonus reading. I don't know yet. So I may give you 2 tonight, but this is a special message. I feel like it has to do with this full moon coming up, okay? Full moon in Virgo. It's almost like you're going to feel very powerful here. The messages that they gave me, right, I was going to do, how do I explain all of this? Jeez. I was going to do a collective reading, okay? I'm due to do a collective reading right now. But the divine said, no, Cancer. And I'm like, okay. And they showed me magician, the word magician, in front of in my mind's eye, right? This is all intuitive. And then they cut off the last part of the word, so it just said magi, right? Okay. And then it took me to, they took that last part of the word and they kind of rearranged it a little, and right underneath it, it was Cain and Abel. And then immediately after that, it said inheritance. And then immediately after that, I had to write it down. Oh, yes, the meek shall inherit the earth. Those are the messages literally that trickled down that they showed me. And I had to, actually, they said, get on your knees, right? So I got on my knees with my pad of paper and I wrote it all down. Then I come over here and I get these cards for your oracle deck, right? So it's a really weird way for them to give me that message, but it's very clear to me what's happening here. I feel like with the magician and the last part of that cut off, what they kind of made me feel like was you're about to inherit all of your person's abilities, okay? All of them. I feel like they're all being given to you. Like this is what I've got as you release, and I feel like you're about to get, I'm getting the chills, you guys, up both, look at this, up both of my arms. As you release, you are going to be gifted all of your person's abilities. It's almost like you may even feel it, right? Around the full moon energy. I don't know. I'm going to have to give you guys another full moon reading, okay? But yeah, it's the full moon in Virgo, and that's coming up tomorrow on the 7th, okay? And this is all about things being made final. Whatever you've released in the past, it's done. This is just what the full moon in Virgo kind of does. It brings a finality to decisions. And I feel like if your person hasn't done anything to change their situation, it's final for the divine. And you will be inheriting all of their abilities, okay? They are going to be stripped of everything, and it's all, I feel like it's coming to you. Yes, thank you. It's really just my elbows that are tingling, you guys. I don't know why my elbows are tingling. So Yeah, I'm hearing arthritis. Somebody has some kind of arthritis out there. You may even be feeling a healing sensation or tingles, lots of tingles for you, probably around the full moon. But yeah, I feel like you are, look at all of this power, all of this energy, all of your person's abilities, right? Because with the magician, let me grab the magician and I'll show you. The magician has all of their gifts laid out on a table before them. Everything because the divine has given them all the tools that they need to manifest, right? You're also getting a lot of manifestation abilities. Your manifestation abilities are heightening. How you connect with the divine, yeah, that popped out. How you connected to the divine, that's getting heightened as well. Hold on a second, Cancer. I'm so sorry, you guys. I gotta get the message out. Where is the magician in this card? The magician is hiding. I feel like your person knows this is happening and they're going through a change too. Okay, there it is. Yeah. All of the tools, everything that they would have been gifted on this twin flame, possibly a twin flame soulmate connection, I feel like you're going to be getting, okay? You're going to be getting new love. You're going to be getting, and this can even be abilities. Like I said, I feel like you're going to be revved up with power in the next week, okay? Because full moon energy for me lasts about 4 days. That's just for me. So, but yeah, all of these abilities, everything they would have been gifted, and this takes away also their ability to manifest. So they're going to be facing some really tough times in the future, okay? Because they're not going to be able to manifest anything good, anything positive. They won't have so sorry, you guys, my battery died. They won't have the tools and abilities. Yeah, it's almost like they completely get cut off. They are completely cut off, Cancer, okay? They are completely cut off. This is the masculine. And they're going to be standing here like, what just happened? Look at all of this energy around them. It's not going to them. It's going behind them and going someplace else to the moon, which you're holding in your hand. I'm telling you. Cancer. Yeah, and I feel like you were the meek. They want me to talk about the meek. They said, they led me to the meek shall inherit the earth. Okay, let's talk about that for a minute because I'm getting the chills, you guys. What is going on? All right, thank you, Divine. Thank you. In the past, Cancer, you were everybody's doormat, or that could have that could have been how it felt for you, right? Because of your sweetness, Cancers are at the top of the zodiac list for being the ones who can love the best. You love to give your love, Cancer. It makes you feel fulfilled to be there for people and coo people and give them advice and hold them and nurture them and make them comfortable. This, in the past, has always given you you've always been fulfilled doing that, okay? But people took advantage of that way too many times, Cancer. I mean, if you think back, you've been walked all over. You've been hurt. You've been taken for granted. You've been taken advantage of. You've been used. You've been betrayed. You've backstabbed, or you've been backstabbed. And you know what? You've been tolerant. Okay, you've put up with that from people because you were a sweetheart, because it gave you satisfaction just to know that you were good to them. I mean, that made you feel fulfilled to be good to people, give them the benefit of the doubt, forgive them, and give many, many chances. Okay, and I feel like you were very humble. You've always been humble. You've been a sweetheart of the zodiac, and you've been trampled on, And then people would make fun of you, right? And you know what you did? You kept giving love, thinking that that would, mend things, right? You kept giving chances. You kept trying. You put everything, all of your love into everybody else, Cancer, is what you did while they trampled all over you. You were meek. You were humble. You had good intentions, and you kept on giving. Okay? And because of that, I feel like now you're protected. Now these people can't get back in. Okay? And I feel like you've been meek. Look at, it's not like you're, you've been like, I just want to go in my shell. And, you've been meek with people who just, they kept taking advantage of you. Okay? Well, now you've made it to the other side here. And I feel like that's still a love for you. You really still want to love people. You really still, it still fulfills you, Cancer. But I feel like through this journey, you're realizing that you have to use discernment. This journey has taught you a lot, and it's made you strong. It's turned you into a leader. You have the ability now to teach other people how to love, and you're also now becoming a leader in being able to tell when people don't deserve that love. Okay, so I feel like you're about to inherit. Whoever too was supposed to be standing next to you on this journey, on this path, because look at how you're off to the side. Like someone should be right here next to you, right? Whoever didn't join you, I feel like this masculine, whoever wronged you, because you're all alone here too. Everyone else has dropped away out of your life because they haven't been loyal to you. You're standing here alone. And these are people that you were meek with, people that you were humble with, people that you gave to. I feel like you're going to go from this energy, right, to this energy. And it's going to feel like it's coming overnight. This feels like almost like an overnight change, like bing, you've got everybody's, and look, you can see the flow of the energy. It's not going to this masculine. It's going behind them and out to the moon. And you're the one holding the moon. And you're in tarot. A lot of people say it's Pisces, but I always feel like the moon card represents Cancer, okay? Yeah, you've always been, like, it's always been your sign, I feel, okay? So, yeah, you inherit this person's abilities. You inherit their ability to manifest. You inherit their intuition. You're going to become twice as strong as you were previously because of all the lessons you've done, and because you're on this journey alone with the divine. Your faith never wavered. And you were meek about things. When people wronged you, Cancer, you didn't retaliate. You didn't seek revenge. You went through it alone. And I feel like you may feel very alone right now, but you're not really actually alone because the divine is leading you. You know that. It's your faith. Your faith has not wavered. Yeah, so you are about to inherit all of this person's abilities, okay? Whoever it is that you're leaving behind. Yeah, man. You're releasing, yeah, and you're going to be releasing the burdens. It's almost like this burden is going to completely fall off of you. Some of you may feel this effect coming physically. You may feel the physical effects of this. Under this full moon energy, you guys, I'm going to have to do another full moon reading. But under this full moon energy, you're going to let loose of this burden, right? Any burdens that you have left, all that heavy energy, right? When the divine revs up your abilities like this and you inherit all of this during this full moon energy. This is for someone. You're going to emerge like not even thinking about these burdens anymore. You're going to be like, I mean, it's going to really hit you in a really intense way. This is going to be intense. And I feel like you're going to drop those burdens really easily. Okay? Ooh, I want to put these down here. Sorry. I feel like these two should go together because this is what you're going to feel. You're going to feel that these burdens just kind of disappear. It feels like for someone, and all of this energy just surrounds you and it transforms you. Look with the butterflies. And it's all coming from this moon. You're going to feel this person's energy and their abilities absorbing into you. I'm telling you, I don't know how else to say it, you guys, and I'm getting the chills on my elbows again. I don't know what's up with that. But here, look, there she's pointing at that elbow, right? Your intuition is going to just like, just expand, Cancer. Yeah, because you're an instrument for the divine. You're about to inherit this person's abilities. You're going to feel this, man, and it's going to be unexpected. You could be just kind of chilling out, having a nice night with your family, watching TV maybe, you know, and all of a sudden, kaboom. Kaboom, Cancer, big change. Yes, kaboom. Look at that's exactly what this is. You're just chilling, relaxing, right, in the next 4 to 5 days. Let's say 5 days, right? And all of a sudden, it's like, oh, yeah, it's kaboom. It's kaboom, Cancer. Oh, yeah, this is going to take you by surprise here. You may need to get your rest. It could even change, look, it could even change the way you look, your looks, your beauty, because you're going to be getting all this positive, intense energy coming at you. Yeah, man. Big changes. This is going to change a lot for you. I feel it, well, it's going to change a lot for your person too. They're going to lose their ability to manifest. They won't be able to manifest anymore anything good and no new opportunities, right? Yeah, but you will. Thank you, Father. But you will. Oh, Cancer, I love this. Yeah, and they're also going to be having this realization that you've always been the key to this the whole time. It's going to make this masculine eventually surrender on their path, but I feel like by then you will already have their abilities here. You will already have so their life is going to start taking a really steep tumble because they won't have anything anymore. You'll have all of their abilities. All of their abilities. All right, give me one more for Cancer. I love this reading, but it's really intense, you guys. And it's something you're going to feel. You're going to feel a shake-up. You're going to feel all this electricity running through you. Tingles, right? Picking up on tingles. Yeah, so remain balanced here. Try to keep your focus, keep your balance. Be patient with yourself through this, but yeah, this is your creativity may start rising here with this balance card. You know, and with a magician and like that's that part, right, where they cut off the last part of that word magician, and it's just magi. And I feel like that's what you become. You know, they're telling me unisex. Yeah, I feel like you're both masculine and feminine energy now. Okay? So now you're gonna be inheriting all of this. All right, so I feel like that's all we've got. Yeah, yep, yeah. I feel like that's it. I saw the void card on the bottom of the deck. I'm like, okay, yeah, that's it. We're empty. But anyway, Cancer, yeah. Quick reading, but very powerful messages. I will put out another full moon reading either tonight, maybe tomorrow. But yeah, Cancer, just get ready for this change. It's gonna be a physical effect. I feel that you're gonna realize what I'm talking about. You're gonna feel like tingles or something. I've got electricity all around this. I've got electricity all around this. This is definitely about, I feel, the full moon energy coming up. Yeah, it's gonna be intense for you, Cancer, but you're gonna feel so powerful. So powerful. Anyway, Cancer, yeah, that's what I've got for tonight's reading. I do hope this helps. I do, and I hope it resonates with you. Drop a comment, you guys. Let me know if you experience it, like the tingles and during the full moon energy, this big change, right? Leave me a comment. Let me know. I love when I get your confirmations. Thank you. Anyway, my darlings, until next time, take care of you. Oh yeah, and like and subscribe. Like and subscribe, guys. Yes. And until next time, Cancer, I love you. Take care of you and peace out.